We're moving closer to the end of the year, and a lot of government bodies are switching policies in preparation for next year. And in that vein, last month, I think on the 24th of last month, the Ogun State government released a memo about the increase in the scale of fee for survey documentation, which will take effect from January next year. And what that means is that from next year, January, the price of survey documentation is going to increase. And by extension, the price of properties are going to increase. I remember advising someone about this earlier, like 2 months ago. I kind of just saw it coming. And luckily for him, he listened to my advice. And then he even saw the memo before me. He sent the memo to me. So if you can afford to process your documentation, whether in Ogun State, whether in Lagos State, before the year runs out, please go do it already, because from next year it's going to be another price. So for people who have properties with us, any of our projects, especially the one I visited last weekend, the Caritas project in the Caritas residential project in the Ogun State part of Ekpe, if you've made full payment, you have nothing to worry about. But if you have pending payment with us, if you can round up the payment before the year runs out, then you can also benefit from this old price and not have to worry about what the new price of documentation will be. And if you're also still considering keying into the project, you also have, you still have a couple of days before the year runs out to key into the project. So you also can benefit from the old price and not worry about the new price of documentation. And you also have to note that, these civil servants, legal, government workers, they close early. Right, so for every documentation we're doing before the year runs out, we want to ensure it does not exceed next week. And that's because we want to ensure that every necessary thing is done before people close for the year. Right, so 2026 is going to be an amazing year, but for the smart investors, it has already started.